Hello everyone. In Unit 2, I will discuss an important topic that affects all of us, climate change. I will cover two main questions: how the world climate is changing and who or what is affected by the changes. First, let's talk about how the world climate is changing. Over the past century, we have seen significant changes in our climate due to various factors, primarily human activities. One of the most noticeable changes is the increase in global temperature. According to scientists, the Earth's average temperature had risen by about 1.2 degrees Celsius since the late 19th century. This might seem small, but it has serious consequences. Another major change is the increase in extreme weather events. We are experiencing more frequent and severe storm, flood, heat wave, and drought. For example, hurricanes have become stronger and wildfires are spreading more rapidly in some countries. These changes are likely due to the warming of the planet, which affect weather patterns. Additionally, the polar ice caps and glaciers are melting at an alarming rate. This melting contributes to rising sea level, which threatens to coastal communities around the world. If we don't take any actions, many cities can be underwater in the future. Now let's discuss who or what is affected by climate change. The impact of climate change is widespread and touches every aspect of life. First and foremost, people are affected. Vulnerable communities, especially in developing countries, face the greatest risk. They often lack resources to adapt to changes such as food or water shortage caused by the drought or flood. Moreover, wildlife is also significantly impacted. Many species are losing their habitats because of changing climate. For instance, the polar bears are struggling to find ice to hunt for food. The coral reefs are dying because of the warmer ocean temperature. This loss of biodiversity is concerning because it disrupts ecosystems and can lead to the extinction of many species. Agriculture is another area that is affected by climate change. Farmers are facing challenges due to unpredictable weather patterns, which can lead to crop failures. This not only affects the food supply but also the economy, as many people depend on the agriculture for their livelihood. In conclusion, climate change is a pressing issue that is changing our world in many ways. The increase in global temperature, the extreme weather event, or the melting of polar ice are just a few examples of how our world is changing. Additionally, people, wildlife, or agriculture are all affected by climate change, so it's crucial for all of us to understand and take action to protect the planet for future generations. That's all for Unit 2. Thank you for listening.